Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Maya. I'm a 16-year-old student pilot and I document my journey on the internet. Today is a really exciting flight because we are this is my first solo flight to another airport. I've done solos plenty of times before, but this is my first solo to another airport, which is going to be really exciting. We're in the run-up section right now. We're in a plane that I usually don't fly, so that throws a little bit of fun into it. Plus ground scout 2720 Echo is just east of the Life Flight hangars, negative ATIS, requesting flight following to Deer Park, ready to taxi.
2720 Echo, Phelps ground. Only 4 is in use, wind calm, weather is better than 5005, altimeter 3017, standby. Skype 20 Echo, departure frequency 0, correction, departure frequency 123.75, squawk 0353.
123.75, squawk 0353, 20 Echo. 0353. Okay, now we...
2720 Echo, read back correct, runway 4 left taxi via Alpha.
4 left via Alpha, 20 Echo. Welcome back, everyone. I'm actually taxiing, so the intro you just saw was in the run-up. But yeah, so this plane is a little bit different than what I'm used to flying. This is all analog gauges, there's no GPS. There is a transponder, however, so... And there's COM 1, COM 2, but there's not a standby COM 2, which is not the best. But that's okay. It's fun, has a stronger engine, so you get a little bit more kick. So, I believe this is 180 horsepower compared to like the 150. Be a normal run-up, but then we have to add extra steps. So, we're gonna apply 1700 RPMs. Instruments are in the green. We are the right meg. Drops a little bit, but that's what we're looking for. Goes back up with the both. Left meg drops a little bit. Both back up. Let's pull carb heat. Carb heat goes down. That's okay. We're going to turn on all electrical systems to overload the ammeter. It goes up. Goes back down. Okay, this is the part where it gets crazy. You add full power. You're going to lean it until you see RPM drop. Because we're above 3,000 feet density altitude, we're not going to get best performance with full rich. There it is. Fuel in, and we're going to do power idle. And instruments were in the green for all of that, and engine does not die when idle. Let's get this window back open. Pre-takeoff brief, you guys said you wanted to hear the pre-takeoff brief this time, so I'm going to leave it in. Pre-takeoff brief, we basically do this every time before we take off, so everyone in the airplane knows what we're doing and our plan of action if anything were to go wrong. So pre-takeoff brief, this is going to be a normal takeoff. At 2,700 feet, we are going to make a left turn towards Deer Park. We pull onto the runway, apply full power, we're on our takeoff roll, anything abnormal happens. Like we lose thrust, something sounds off or whatever, we're going to abort the takeoff, stop as safely as possible, and get off the runway. If we're in the air below 1,000 feet AGL, and we lose some engine power, but still have some, we're going to try to turn back to the airport as safely as possible, but if we lose complete engine power, we have to land straight ahead. We cannot turn back if we're below 1,000 feet AGL. We're above 1,000 feet AGL, therefore sort of like traffic pattern altitude or higher, and we lose full engine power, then we can turn back to the airport. Pitch for best glide is 65. Rotation speed in this plane is a solid 55 knots. VY, which is the best rate of climb, is a solid 75 knots. And yeah, let's have fun. We're going to climb to 4,500. Headed over, just because I know I usually do that. So, sweet. I think we are ready, if you guys are. Let's actually pull up to the hold short line. Full Star Sky 2720 Echo is ready for departure, runway 4 left.
Sky 2720 Echo, Phelps Tower, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff, left turn approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4 left, left turn approved, 20 Echo. Okay, let's go. Now, I'm just going to say this before we take off. I am not going to touch my phone or anything in the air, so if it dies, it dies. Boo-hoo. Clear.
This is out of service, runway 4 in use.
We are coming off the brakes, let's apply full power.
Altimeter 3016, and weather is better than 5005.
Okay, airspeed's alive, instruments in the green, RPMs are good for 55. And there it is, rotate.
There's 8 Echo Papa.
There it is.
Runway 4 left, taxi via Alpha.
Get 75, let's get right rudder in here, baby. Let's keep flying, runway heading, baby.
Okay, departure.
Contact book and departure, 20 Echo. Spoken departure, Sky 2720 Echo is 3,000, climbing 4,500.
Sky 2720 Echo, spoken departure, radar contact, advise when you have the weather at Deer Park.
Advise when we have weather, 20 Echo. Okay, we're back in the air. I have no clue when that stopped recording. I guess we'll find out. I'm cruising in the north practice area. We're headed to Deer Park. They should be handing us off to advisory frequency anytime now. So I sort of winged out to the east. If you're not from this, I sort of wing out. Winds are calm there, so you know, we're gonna be. There's no one there that I'm hearing or seeing on my radar.
That's the 20 Echo. Squawk VFR and change to advisory frequency as approved.
Squawk VFR and change to advisory frequency 20 Echo. Good day. So no one's there. I'm gonna be choosing runway 16 because that's what I'm used to. But yeah, let's actually start this descent. We need to get to 3,200. We are 10 miles, so at 8 miles we'll make that call. Let's start this descent. It always gets bumpy over here because of thermals. That's going to be fun. Deer Park traffic, Sky 2720 Echo is 8 miles to the southeast. We'll be setting up for the 45 for a left downwind runway 16, Deer Park. So this is an uncontrolled airport. So this is a little bit different than your normal towered airport. You know, just because it's pilot controlled. So basically with uncontrolled airports, you announce your position and you rely on other pilots to announce their position, but some people don't, and that's when it gets interesting and not too fun. That's what I had last time here. So we're hoping everyone's going to be abiding by the rules. It seems like no one's out here today, so that's good. Winds are calm, which is even better. It's never calm out here. Just a beautiful day for flying in general. And I'm going to talk you guys through what I'm thinking about in the traffic pattern. Deer Park traffic, Sky 2720 Echo is on the 45 for a left downwind runway 16, Deer Park. I keep flying this 45 until we think it's like a mile between us and the runway. For traffic, Sky 2720 Echo is left midfield downwind runway 16. We'll be touch and go 20 Echo, Deer Park. We're in the downwind right now. We're flying parallel to the runway, but going the opposite direction. Once we're abeam our touchdown point, which I'm gonna say the numbers this time, or aiming point, which is gonna be the numbers. We're gonna start our stuff. There it is, so I'm gonna pull carb heat. Prop comes back to 1700. And we're gonna start this descent. While we're doing that, make sure we're slow. We're gonna add 10 degrees of flaps. Slowing down to 85, we're getting in the white arc. We're gonna wait for that 45 degree. I have a road out here. Man, I'm getting pushed up. I feel that. Deer Park traffic, Sky 20 Echo is turning left base runway 16, touch and go, Deer Park. Okay, I already know we're low. I'm going to add more power and pitch up. While I'm doing that, I'm going to add 20 degrees of flaps. And slow down to 75. Okay, carb heat on, gas on both, undercarriage down and welded. Mixture is richened a little bit. Prop is fixed, undercarriage down and welded. I already said that. Switches, seatbelt, doors, and windows are all good. Okay, we're high again. Power is starting to come out. We're going to start slowing down, start that flare. Could be better. There's that shimmy. Let's get flaps up and let's get full power. Cool. Not the softest landing, but pretty good. Of this engine, I've compared to a weaker one, and it's like, off airport, not off airport, but new airport landing solo. Whoop whoop! That was really loud. I'm sorry. Hold it. There we go. That was a good one. Floated a little bit more than I wanted to, but bald eagle! What? Bald eagle, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's gonna be right here. Bald eagle! You see that? You see that? Woo! America! Rah! Traffic Sky 20 Echoes left downwind for runway 16, touch and go, Deer Park. Okay, let's get some water. Woo! Big summer blowout. Stay hydrated, kids, especially when you're flying planes, you know? A little important. Slow down. The right rudder. Ooh, Ryanair, hire me. I think that was my sign to get out of Deer Park. Sky 2720 Echo is extended upwind off of runway 16. We'll be departing the area to the south, final call, Deer Park. Spoken approach, Sky 2720 Echo, VFR request.
Sky 2720 Echo, spoken approach, certified.
Sky 2720 Echo is 3,500, climbing 4,000, requesting flight following to Phelps.
Sky 20 Echo, spot 0366.
So let's make sure we can
Charlie Foxtrot, Oscar Hotel, descend to maintain 6,000, turn left, heading 110.
Oshkosh! I just popped my jaw. I don't know if you heard that on radio. Holy cow. You just transmitted my jaw popped all the world.
20 Echo, through traffic towards south, heading 120.
Fly heading 120, 20 Echo.
20 Echo, here resume our navigation. Contact Phelps Tower. There are multiple aircraft in the vicinity of Phelps Field.
Resume over navigation and head over to Phelps, 20 Echo. Pulse Tower Sky 2720 Echo is inbound negative ATIS, requesting the option for runway 4 left.
Sky 20 Echo, go ahead and make a... Let's just hold outside the Delta for now. I got a few other aircraft inbound, so the option's really not going to work at this point, so just hold outside the airspace.
Okay, hold out outside the airspace, and I can make it a full stop if that's easier for you.
Sky 20 Echo, yeah, that'll probably work better. You're left downwind for 4 left, report midfield.
Left downwind for runway 4 left, report midfield, 20 Echo, thank you.
Mooney 4.
Yeah, we're going to do full stop because this guy is loaded. I feel bad. Only one controller. This is why I have a love-hate relationship with Phelps Field. Just, you know, sometimes extremely busy. I mean, it's a great airport, and that's why, but they don't have enough controllers, which sucks. I feel bad for it. But, you know, it is what it is. We got clearance to enter the left downwind for runway 4 left. We got to report midfield. I was going to do option, do a few patterns, like get a few patterns in here, but they're swamped. So I made it easier for the guy. I'm going to do full stop. And also it's 11:30, have to have the plane back by 12. That leaves time for me to sort of secure the aircraft as well.
So actually, correction on your entry. If you proceed southbound towards Holy Family, you're going to pick up a correction. You're going to be looking for a Skyhawk. They're on a modified left base, 4 left, with traffic to follow.
Was that for 20 Echo?
20 Echo, Sky 2720 Echo, affirmative.
Okay, can you repeat that real quick? Sorry.
Sky 2720 Echo, disregard. Go to midfield left downwind for 4 left. You'll be following a Skyhawk.
Midfield left downwind for runway 4 left, and we'll be looking for that Skyhawk, 20 Echo.
Ground point 7.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk much, just get busy.
Sky 20 Echo, traffic to follow is up here about 2 o'clock, 2.5 miles in our modified left base.
Okay, we're looking for that traffic, 20 Echo.
20 Echo, he's about a mile west of the golf course. Sky 20 Echo, and once you get that traffic inside, traffic you're inside of is a helicopter on RNAV for 4 left.
Okay, we're still looking for traffic, 20 Echo.
20 Echo, if you make the right turn now into the downwind, you should pick him up. He's south of the golf course. You're just north of it.
Okay, we're turning right for downwind and still looking.
Roger. Looks a little hazy to the west. West turning final. It's just ahead and to your right.
I have traffic in sight, 20 Echo.
20 Echo, roger. Number 2, following the Skyhawk, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Number 2, following the Skyhawk, clear to land, runway 4 left, 20 Echo. Goodness gracious! Okay, runway is clear. Okay, we're fast.
Phelps Tower, Skyline 83540, we're about 10 to the north for landing, full stop.
Skyline 83540, Phelps Tower. ATIS is out of service, runway 4 in use, wind calm. And current altimeter 3016. And that's good. Proceed southbound from your current location, enter right downwind for 4 right.
Proceed southbound, enter right downwind for 4 right, and 3016 on the altimeter 540.
Could have been better, could have been better.
Field, we have the traffic in sight for 4 right. We're midfield downwind.
Fox 724 Kilo Alpha, number 2, following the Skyhawk, runway 4 right. Skyhawk 20 Echo with, hold short of 4 right.
Hold short 4 right, 20 Echo.
If you're still on freaks, I need you moving.
Goodness gracious, that was intense. Let's get this window open, baby.
20 Echo without delay, cross 4 right approach.
Cross 4 right approach without delay, 20 Echo.
Skyhawk 4 kilo, Christian 4 kilo alpha, unable sod. I got another curve, but an inbound to the left, so number 2 following the Skyhawk, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Roger that, 4 right, clear to land. We're number...
Plus ground Skyhawk 2720 Echo is just past 4 right approach, request taxiing back to northwest.
Skyhawk 2720 Echo, Phelps ground, taxi to park via Alpha at your discretion.
Taxi parking via Alpha, my discretion, 20 Echo. Holy moly, that is probably like the craziest coming into Phelps I've ever had. Your park was empty, but this was not. Well, hope you enjoyed that flight. That was a pretty fun one for me. I don't know when the video cut out, but we'll see. We're just pulling back into my flight school, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed our little flight. Next time I'll be doing maneuvers.
Skywagon
So
4031 Yankee.